Well, we're going to have a better situation here than we will further up towards the northeast. But for us right now, a lot of clouds across the Rio Grande Valley. We have showers and thunderstorms been developing with tropical moisture in place and the sea breeze boundary, daytime heating, all that kind of stuff. Moving off towards west now with the heaviest activity from about to Wesco up towards Elsa, Edinburgh, down to McAllen. You see some more up Highway 281, northern Hidalgo County. Quieting down pretty good across Cameron and Willsey right now, but you can see some more activity approaching Port Mansfield. So we're going to keep that tropical downpour chance in the forecast for the rest of the afternoon and into the early evening hours. Once you reach sunset, it pretty much comes to an end. Highs in the mid and upper 90s for inland areas today, upper 80s there along the coast with that 20 to 30% chance of those tropical downpours, northeast winds at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. Valley average high is 96, so we're pretty much right where we should be. Temperatures will be getting a little bit warmer over the coming days. Out in the tropics, we do have, as mentioned before, Hurricane Laura. Now, a Category 1 hurricane, the remnants of Marco, an area of low pressure moving over in southwest Louisiana into southeast Texas, but the rainfall has been well to the north and east of that center. So now our focus goes to Hurricane Laura over the coming 48 hours. Right now, 75-mile-per-hour winds moving west-northwest at about 16 miles per hour. For a tropical system, that's a pretty good clip. It will eventually start to slow down somewhat, but it's going to be making landfall late tomorrow into early Thursday, southeast Texas, southwest Louisiana, coastal areas. So here's the current thinking from the Hurricane Center. Next update coming out just before 1 o'clock this afternoon, next half hour or so. But right now, 75-mile-an-hour winds. Forecast to be a Category 3 hurricane with 115-mile-per-hour winds by 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. And there is still a chance it could strengthen a little bit further before landfall. Landfall now looking somewhere around midnight tomorrow night, early Thursday morning, right at the border here pretty much of southeast Texas, southwest Louisiana, and then rapidly decreasing in intensity as it curves off towards northeast. So once it makes landfall, it's going to be booking it pretty quick out of there. Still going to see the strong winds, the hurricane force winds, and very heavy rainfall, but also going to be pushing a lot of water ahead of it. That's the storm surge, and they could be looking at it around a foot of a storm surge right there across southwest Louisiana. Not as much as you go into southeast Texas, but this is going to be a big problem. Wind, storm surge, rain, the whole bit. Hurricane warnings from Galveston over towards southwest Louisiana. Around that, tropical storm warnings in the orange, and then hurricane watch up towards the north. That's in the pink, and also just towards the east. So this again from now all the way until landfall for tomorrow night. Rainfall forecast from the Weather Prediction Center, 7 inches plus in this area right in through here from Lake Charles Point south, with locally 10 to 12 inches in a swath that goes all the way up east of Shreveport. Notice how quickly, though, the rainfall totals drop off as you go towards Houston and points west. So this is going to be a very tight, compact storm as far as the rainfall is concerned. For us, we're just looking at those scattered showers around for today, isolated for tomorrow. We'll go rain-free for Thursday and Friday, and again, mainly that's because of Hurricane Laura. We're going to be on that dry side of the system. It's going to dry things out briefly, and then isolated rain chances return for the weekend.